Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Seduce Me the Otome, and in which we're reminiscing and we're gonna hear a voice. Let's go.
Hun, is that you?
Oh, he said that's a good cover. And we met our grandfather on the streets while looking for him. That's nice. I looked up and saw an unfamiliar face, but it was obvious that whoever was talking to me knew who I was. And from that moment, things began to change. Life began moving its rusty joints, and I realized that things were moving along. Suddenly, I had become part of the crowd that moved like a blur past me. I was no longer someone who stood still and watched others hurry past me. Life had changed. I had changed. Because the very person who found me that day was my grandfather. I had the opportunity to help them, though would I? I wanted to, but I wasn't sure if that was the best idea. After all, 5 demons in my house wasn't exactly the living arrangement that I'd imagined when I first moved in. There was a matter of making sure no one found out about their powers. Thinking about them as lab rats made my stomach queasy. And even if they passed for humans, how would I explain having guys live in my house? Imagine if my friends came over. They would practically think I was a part of a harem or something. That would be fucking amazing, just let me be honest real quick. Oh god, imagine if my parents came over. I think my mom would faint. And then the incubi would be all over her. Okay. Who knows what my dad would do? I think he would have them arrested on the spot. This was hard. Maybe I should have written out a pros and cons list before actually having to make the decision.
Don't worry too much about it. You have plenty of time to decide. Besides, you should do what makes you happy as well.
That's about my educational future, Grandpa. That's not relevant. It was strange that I happened to remember what my grandfather said to me when I was little. But it did kind of make sense. But it didn't because the topic is irrelevant. They weren't in the same exact situation that I was in before, but I did want to help them out. I think it would ease my conscience and also make me a bit happy to give them help. As weird as that sounded. I think just fucking stab him in the heart with silver. I don't know how to kill them demons. Like silver for beasts, steel for humans. I don't know. Clenching my hands into fists, I strengthened my resolve to speak up. Well, you could.
What was that, lovely lady?
Shut up, Eric! I hate you. Go away. That is,
Spit it out already.
fucking, I don't like you either. You could stay with me here if you'd like. Oh my god, watch this. As soon as I finished my sentence, the room became still. I'm not sure what went through their heads from my words. The silence in the air cut like a knife until I finally spoke up once more. It seemed like you all needed a place to stay, and well, I just moved in this giant house, so it seemed like it made sense. It was still quiet in the room. I decided to keep talking. If you would like to stay here, though, there are 2 things that I need all of you to follow.
Yes?
First of all, you can't use your powers or deliberately do something that might harm me or any guest that comes over. Well, save for enemies, but you get the drift.
That sounds reasonable.
Thank you, Damien. Second, you have to help me with any errands around the house. This place is kind of big, so yeah. They actually have started helping you with the dinner. Like, come on.
That is a generous offer, miss. Are you sure that would be okay? We don't wish to burden you any more than we already have.
Just hide in the closets if my parents came over, yeah? It's alright, really. I mean, I just started living here myself, so I would appreciate some help around the house.
A wonderful idea. We'll live here and train while helping you with
Look
the
at
house.
fucking Sam getting
Servants
pissed.
for the lovely princess.
Hey, will this really be... Erica's kind of smiling and laughing, but I don't trust his smile. Look at Sam. Sam's pissed.
What? Are
Yup.
you serious?
I expected this.
Shh, be quiet, Sam. I haven't slept in the bed for days.
Oh, Matthew. Damien read someone's thoughts. They all seemed to like the idea except for Sam. And hey, I didn't really hate the idea either, even if they were incubi. I actually really disliked this idea. Oh god. It would be interesting having 5 guys help me with taking care of the house, given they would follow the rules that I had just laid down.
Grr, fine, but we're not staying here forever. Only until we can beat up that group of punks.
Yes. Then you GTFO, please.
I think that is a reasonable time limit for our stay.
Thank you.
Yes, this is awesome.
Thanks.
Also beautiful. If you need a
No,
bedfellow.
no.
Eric, knock it off.
Thank you, James. Thanks, buddy. You got my back. Okay, so my favorite right now is probably gonna be James, and like second and third tied between Matthew and Damien, but yeah, I think that's how it goes. Fourth is Sam and fifth is fucking Eric, because he's a douchebag. I was happy that they agreed. Maybe it was because I wasn't going to be lonely for a while. Maybe it was because they all needed help and my want to help people was fulfilled. I would never be sure. Or maybe they were already manipulating you with their powers, you may never know.
So what are we waiting for? Let's celebrate and dig in.
Good idea, I want to eat right now.
Finally, I'm starving.
I actually just had lunch, so... Instantly, yeah, Matthew and Sam began to stuff themselves with food on the table. I noticed James's eye twitching in irritation, so I stifled my incoming laugh.
Really, you two? You're both acting like pigs.
Oh, let them have a little freedom, James. It's not like we've eaten recently either.
So they
I'm
have
sure
to
they've
eat
been
and sleep.
starving.
They just get like their super magical powers from touching women.
Still,
Oh no.
that's no excuse for stuffing their faces like backyard swine.
Wow, James, such a gentleman. I almost couldn't hold it in. But I did. Hey, we got another point with James, I think. I merely smiled before I took some food for myself. There was one piece of food that intrigued me and was barely touched by the boys. The boys. It looked like green pasta with shrimp over it? I don't know what that is. Huh? What's this?
That, miss, is a shrimp pesto dish. Pastas are my specialty, so I'm positive you'll enjoy it.
Alright. I twirled some around my fork and tried it. I could feel my senses open as my taste buds practically melted in delight at the taste. It was creamy and savory, almost impossible to describe. This is amazing.
I'm glad you like it. At least someone here in the room has taste.
Thanks. Oh my god, voice cracks. I'm becoming a big boy, guys. Okay. Matthew and Sam glared at James before they continued to eat. I couldn't help but smile at the brotherly quarrel before eating the rest of the pasta on my plate. James seemed to really hold high standards for his brothers, so it wasn't my place to question why. Yeah, as it is your place to not question why your daddy holds grudge against your grandpa. Eventually, we all ate dinner together. It was strange eating with just guys, but they were enjoyable to be around. They made me feel like a part of their family as we ate together. However, our peace was soon disturbed. Oh no. Is it the punk boys or is it the police? Huh? It's my mom! Excuse me. Okay. Hello?
Hey, honey, how are you? I'm sorry.
That's fine, Mom. I'm just here with the boys. Hi, Mom. Everything's fine. I'm actually eating dinner right now.
Oh, good, good. So there was food there. Well, your father wanted me to call and talk to you about having a house party tomorrow night to celebrate the new house and all.
I hope that didn't, like, go really hard on the mic. I'm sorry. I just had to facepalm. Oh, no. A house party tomorrow night? So soon?
Your father insists. You know how he is with events.
Yeah, he creates them and then he fucks them up. I don't know. I knew exactly what she meant. He didn't like long, relaxing periods between important events. It was slightly messed up. Because people are messed up. I was expected to act on the drop of a dime, from moving immediately the day after a funeral to my grandfather's house to now organizing a party with 5 demon boys inside my house? I know, well, since I don't exactly have you two here to help me arrange it, I'm gonna need some time to prepare things.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, Suzu and
Oh
Nami
my
can help.
god! Suzu
I'm
and Nami and the
sure you
boys!
know how your father is.
I know, I had to do it myself. He won't help.
I'm sure it'll be amazing,
Yes,
honey.
come
I
on.
have faith in you.
I want the boys to meet like Naomi and fucking Suzu. Thanks, Mom.
All right, I gotta go. I love you, sweetie.
I love you too, Mom. Oh my god, fucking nailed it. Great. Now, how am I gonna do this?
Is something wrong?
Something is too right, Eric.
She has to organize a house party for her.
Oh my god,
parents.
Damien. You're a big boy. Huh? How did you... Oh, right. Mind reading. I thought that was gonna be Eric that's saying that. You know. Thanks, Damien. But yeah, I gotta do it soon or my parents will be really disappointed. I'll have to stay up and organize everything tonight.
Hey, why don't we help you? That's what we're here for, right?
That would be amazing, Matthew. Thanks.
I don't see why not.
Thank you, James, as well.
I can name a few reasons why we shouldn't.
Fuck you, Sam. You fucking tsundere piece of poo-poo.
Sam?
Back off.
Fucking whoa.
We'll take care of everything, miss. Just leave everything to us.
So this is the symbolic gentleman. This is like the quiet type of guy. This is the young one. This is the like super mushy romantic, and this is the tsundere. Oh my god, I like it. I am sure that there's like one of these four is like yandere as fuck. The one of these four, but I don't know who yet. Might be James. It might be James. I am really spooked. That was surprising. I didn't think the boys would offer help right off the bat. I'm sorry, I just have to say the boys like that all the time. It's just beautiful. I couldn't help but smile. I was actually rather thankful now that I let them stay. Now I didn't have to do everything alone. As I kept thinking about it, I couldn't help but yawn. Oh, she's blushing, kind of.
Feeling a little tired over there, princess?
Shut up, Eric. Yeah, it's been a long day. At least tomorrow is the weekend, so I can sleep in. I'm sorry, I had to cough. It's not like implying something. Then it hit me. Wait, where are you all gonna sleep?
We found some guest rooms on the opposite end of the house.
Thank
and the
you.
master bedroom. I'm
Thanks.
sure those will do just fine.
Oh, got it. Alright then. I'm heading to my room to study and sleep. I guess I'll see you all tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Bye. I will, you too. With that, I left the dining room and went to my room. I don't trust Eric.
Eric, no.
What? I wasn't going to do anything.
Yes, he was.
Thanks, Damien.
Shh.
Shh, don't tell. As soon I got into my room, a wave of exhaustion hit me. Why am I so tired all of a sudden? I just woke up from that nap. Maybe the guys were absorbing you. I dragged myself to bed and hauled up one of my bags. I opened it and grabbed my economics book, knowing that no matter how tired I was, I had to study at least a page or two before sleeping at last. The words on the page scrambled in my mind as I read through them, but after 2 or 3 tries, I managed to understand what the page was about. Good job, honey. Equations, Finally, I decided to change my pajamas and head to bed. Today had been a long day and I needed rest. Hopefully, tomorrow will be better. 3 days of surprises in a row would kill me. Oh my god. With that thought in my mind, I drifted to sleep, embracing the darkness of slumber.
You fucking pretty boys think you're all that, huh? Well, save that to the end of my pistol.
Huh? What's going on? Oh god. I couldn't move my body. I felt like I was tied up, and I couldn't see anything beyond the darkness that surrounded me. Yet I could hear the sounds of a heated argument coming at me from all directions. Probably one of the boys is using their memory share vision skill on you.
One move and she gets it.
Excuse me?
Let her go!
Oh god. Matthew?
Come on, chicken shit. Fight us like a real man.
Oh god.
Like you scare me, Sam. Come on. Take one step. I dare ya.
Was there a sixth? Oh god, no. Why can't I see?
Stay away from her, Malix!
Malix? Oh god, that is definitely a bad guy name. Yep, 10 out of 10.
And what are you gonna do, nerd boy?
Fucking shut up. Suddenly, I felt myself pulled to one side and arms wrapped around my body protectively. The fuck is going on?
I've got you. Don't worry.
Fucking Eric. Fucking piece of... Huh, Eric? As I was held in a tight embrace, I felt the world around me once again settle into a low, peaceful hum. The hostility of the dream before had faded into black as the arms around me rocked me comfortingly. Slowly, though, my eyes fluttered open and I looked up at the person holding me. Oh god, please. No, I don't like Eric. Damien? I stared into the eyes of Damien. His face was painted with worry and concern, with Microsoft Paint, and I knew he must have seen my dream. What did I dream of Eric? Why did I dream of Eric holding me, though?
You can't control your dreams.
Oh, well, I guess you're right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. What time is it?
It's 9 a.m. James and I were making breakfast when I, well...
You heard me. You can't control your mind reading? Oh my god. That has to be such a fucking burden. That is really bad.
No, not yet at least. I hope to learn eventually.
So they're kind of like scrubs at this. This is interesting.
Is everything alright?
Not really, James. I had a nightmare. Come like me.
That's good. I'm assuming you had a nightmare.
Yes. I'm sorry for disturbing you both.
You didn't disturb us, miss. Besides, we'd rather make sure you're okay before anything.
Hold on. So these guys' superpowers, like, except for them being like incubi. This guy here, Damien, immediately told us that he could read minds. And he was really nice about it too, it's amazing. And James? Like, what do the others have? I'm really scared. I can't trust them without knowing their superpowers. Well, I kinda like James. Oh, thank you.
Now, why don't you come downstairs with us and have some breakfast? I'm sure some nice food will take your mind off of what you dreamt of.
Thank you. It was embarrassing to be the damsel in distress once again, but I felt rather happy that James and Damien were concerned for me, despite only knowing me for a short time. I wasn't sure if it was just courtesy or if they were genuinely concerned or if they came to like mental, like only physical connection can like regen them, right? I couldn't exactly read their minds. Yeah, but Damien can read your mind right now. Oh my god, alright. The two boys led me back to the dining room where the smell of bacon and eggs danced in the air. The smell wafted from the kitchen and made its way into the room, making my stomach growl in need. Breakfast smells good!
We should be done with breakfast soon. If you want to sit down at the table, you can.
Should I, like, stand up being awkward? I nodded before sitting down. As I sat down, however, my mind drifted back to the dream I had. That feeling of hostility around me made my body shudder instinctively, even though I knew it wasn't real. However, as my eyes closed, I felt a hand place itself on top of my head, breaking me out of my thoughts. Oh god, who is it? Huh?
Morning. You alright?
Did he come and pet me? I'm not that good, Sam. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm fine. Sam, the owner of the hand on my head, raised an eyebrow at me before rustling my hair and moving away to sit down at the table. Such a fucking tsundere. He barked towards the kitchen where James was working.
Hey! Is the food done yet? I'm starving!
Okay, let's have the breakfast, then wrap up the episode.
There's no need to yell, Sam!
I love the distant effect on the sound, by the way. This, sound of this game is really good. Not the visuals, though. The background visual is kind of cool. Not the characters. Sam looks okay. Definitely not like Naomi or...
You're yelling too!
Cause you're far away.
Don't argue with me!
Fucking... From behind me, Eric appeared and sat beside me, rubbing his temples in obvious annoyance.
Can we not yell this early in the morning? It's not like
the castle. Oh my. Oh. Castle? Yeah, exactly. Yes, Mika and I are in the same wavelength, guys. Right now, this is really fun. For some reason, when I heard the word castle, I couldn't help but yell in surprise. These guys had a castle? Sam looked at me and smirked at my reaction.
Yeah, we have a castle back home. Our dining room's 10 times bigger than this room.
You're 5 people, though, right?
Wouldn't it be logical to not yell?
Whatever.
Soon, James and Damien appeared, hands full of plates that carried bacon, eggs, toast, and waffles. Oh my god, these guys, like, just know how to cook for, like, massive amounts of food. Cook for massive amounts of people, rather. They placed the plates down by each seat before seating themselves.
My favorite.
Is he looking at me right now?
Finally.
Oh. Thank you for the breakfast. It looks amazing.
It's our pleasure.
Thanks. Oh god. All of a sudden, my phone began to ring, ushering me to pull it from my pocket and answer. Hello?
Hey, good morning.
Hey, Naomi.
Who's at your door right now?
Oh my god, yes! This is it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you indeed did, do not forget to drop a like, and if you want to see further content from me and how this story unfolds, please subscribe. Wow, second cliffhanger in a row. I'm getting good at this. Again, hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.